Hey, Sarah O'Kelly here with Skipper's Review TV at the Palm Beach International Boat Show 2019, and I am here with something that's not quite as practical as my last interview. This one is a little bit more fun. This is SEABOB, and SEABOB is actually going on in the background as we're speaking, and of course I have the lovely representative of SEABOB here with me, who's going to give us a quick rundown on what's so special about SEABOB, why would I want one, how fast does it go, where can you use them. So what's going on? Tell me the story about SEABOB.
So it's all German manufacturing and engineering. We're actually, our U.S. headquarters is based here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We've been here in the U.S. about 6 years. It's an underwater diving scooter, so it has so many applications, whether you're a diver, whether you're a free diver, you want to just do reef explorations or shipwrecks, or as you see our trusty operator in the water right now, just playing around on top of the water. They go for anywhere from 8 to 14 miles an hour, and they dive 130 feet.
And so what age group can use this? Can children use it? Do you have to be super strong to use it?
There's not specific weight and age requirements of any kind. It really is just being able to be strong enough to kind of hold the SEABOB. The SEABOBs range anywhere from 65 to 75 pounds, depending on the model. So typically someone needs to be of the body weight of maybe the SEABOB. As far as operating, I do get very, very young operators, under 10 years old, that get on them and they're riding them really quickly. It's super intuitive. It really just listens to your body. If you want to go left, it really is a little shoulder roll. And diving is really no different. You just kind of push the SEABOB down, and the operator will start going down into the water. The beauty of it is for parents of young operators, or if you're just trying to monitor yourself because of shallow water, every SEABOB is built in with, you can actually set in all of your dive depth. You can set in your power controls, and you even have a timer on it you can actually set and program. So that way, if you have other operators on it, it's completely safe. It's throttle controlled, so when you let go of the throttle on the right hand, the unit will completely shut off. It's positively buoyant, so it'll stay right there for you, so you don't get thrown, you don't have to wait for it to come back around on you. Very, very, very safe, very easy to use, and a lot of fun.
And as you're speaking, there's a boat coming around, so I'm hoping that he doesn't get hit with it. So what about the cost? What do one of these babies cost?
So they range. Our base model starts around $9,400. The mid-tier model would be $12,900, and then our high-end model is $17,500. Once you pick your model, then it's like buying a car. I always joke. It's like you pick your model, and then you pick your features. What colors do you want? We have some that are built in with a cam, so it has a forward-facing camera and a rear-facing camera, and it just works off an app on your phone. And the minute you get back on, and when you're operating, it's just touching one button. It starts video recording the experience. And the minute you get back on Wi-Fi, it's right there on the app on your phone. So you have it all ready to go and edit it the way you want.
So that does seem a little high. What is in it that makes it so expensive?
You know, it's the electronics that really are the most costly portion of it. The technology, the engineering, the electronics. There's really nothing in its class that can dive at the lengths that it does and go the speeds that it does. There's no service to it. It's perfectly, it causes no harm to the environment because it is electric. And we're very fortunate. We're in a class by ourselves, and it's just great German technology and engineering that you're paying for.
So how long do you have to charge it? And after you charge it, how much of a use do you get on a full charge?
Yep. So depending on the model, you have different battery sizes. All the models come stock with a standard charger. So if the battery's completely dead, it's more of an overnight charger. So you plug it up, it'll take 8 hours to get it to 100%. We do sell a quick charger, which if you're completely dead, it takes 90 minutes to get it fully charged. So much quicker, but that is an aftermarket sale that we have available. As far as actual battery life, it's like anything else. It's really depending upon how you're using it. Yeah, exactly. So we kind of base it on full throttle percentages. So you'll get anywhere from an hour to maybe an hour and 20 minutes at full throttle, depending upon the model. But if you're out just playing, you're on one of the higher end models with the larger battery, and you're out playing at the sandbars or on and off the yachts, you'll go over 3 hours, 3.5 hours on it. Just, depends on your speed.
I can't imagine you'd last much longer than an hour constantly going on one of these anyway. Is it strenuous? Do you have to be physically fit?
Yeah, no, and that's another thing. I think a lot of times people they think it's going to be like a jet ski where you're holding on and almost fighting it, you're bouncing. If you'll notice from Klaus, our operator in the water, it's very fluid, very flowy. He's completely extended, so he's not really using muscles to hang on to it. So no, it's just pulling him. It's very fluid, very flowy. People get off of it for the first time and they always say, oh my God, I feel like a mermaid, or I felt like a dolphin. It's very much that feeling. And that's what makes it so easy for younger operators to use. We do make a pilot belt system that tethers to the SEABOB itself, where you actually sit into it. So if you do have a younger operator, it does help keep them tethered to the unit, takes some of the pressure off the arms, but there's not a lot of strain on the muscles in using it.
All right, well, thank you so much, Mark.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate
and
it.
it's Sarah O'Kelly with Skipper's Review TV at the Palm Beach International Boat Show with SEABOB.